Alright, fresh wipe on inversion. That times 1000 fresh server smell. But I am 5 hours late to the party, so almost all of the bases that I want are gonna be taken, unfortunately. I do have one in mind. I would like Big Lava Cave. I'm going to show you a specific spot in there that I really like, and I'm just praying no one's taken this. They didn't take it last time. Oh, we're looking good so far. Okay. Expecting to die to turrets any second now. No, not yet. Down here. Oh dear, someone's taking it. Whoa! There's some big damage happening there. Oh, the damage numbers are on now, are they? Is this guy like... What's happening here? Being raided or something? Yeah, he's being raided. Got like early game raids happening already. Oh, there's loads of spikes here. Interesting. Yeah, well, I really want to sneak past. Do you reckon I can do it, guys? Really want to see if I can sneak past. Let's see if I can do it. Oh no, there was more turrets on the side. Alright, that is out the window. God, where am I gonna... Just looking at the map. I mean, obviously we've got... Oh, I've got some sneaky places. I'd really love enough space to breed things. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. This is what I get for joining late. Oh, it sucks. So I did actually manage to get into this cave. The person who was raiding that a bit at the front actually raided it because I think they wanted to live in here. And then I just barreled to the right instead of the left, and I managed to get in. And I've built on this like lava lake which connects two sections of the cave. I'm thinking this might be a bit cheeky. I mean, obviously I didn't tell you guys, I didn't show you in the last wipe, but I actually lived in here before, and I lived on a cliff platform up on one of these stalactites or stalagmites. I think it's called stalactites, ones that face down. Yeah, I lived on one of them before and I wasn't found. The only difference being this time is the server is absolutely rammed, 70 out of 70, and there is someone who lives in this cave. So I hope I get good defenses up before he finds me. Although, to be honest with you, I'm in a pretty chill mood, so I'm taking this all nice and slowly. If he finds me, I've got a backup base location that I can do. I'm building some tech just to make it a little bit harder to blow up. I know it's kind of pointless in the cave, but you know, I just felt like doing it, so I'm doing it. And yeah, things are coming along nicely. Just trying to figure out how to seal off this side bit, really. I'm thinking of doing foundations all the way up, and then going to do some smaller gates up here. I'll show you actually the hatch frames. I was going to do the hatch frames, yeah, these tech ones. I'm thinking the large ones and trapdoors to go with it. I'm hoping that that will nicely fit into here, because I'm not sure if the behemoth ones would. So let's have a little look. Up you go, lad. You can see I've got like no turret coverage up the top here. I'm just really risking it, hoping that he doesn't find me. Oh nice, I can build this into that wall. Doesn't even fit that one. I only have to make like a couple more. Oh, look at that. I love the way it fits. I've made this like the exact right length without even knowing it. Perfect. No, in fact, don't even have to. You can't fit through here, so that's all good. The top is done. I better get some hatch frames on, get some turrets up here. Alright guys, we've got good news and we've got bad news. The good news is the base has got turrets on. It's looking pretty good. Not super easy to raid right now. The bad news is our next door neighbor has found us and he has a lot of stuff. So there could be trouble ahead. Might need to start making... what they called. I might need to start making some weapons soon rather than just doing turrets in case he does come and attack. But I'm just out here, need to get myself some prime meat and that kind of stuff, and then I'll head back. So I'm just actually healing my golem. I thought I'd come over here, see how this guy's progressing with his base. His base is over in this section over there, and he's got all these foundations down, but they're on their own. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demo as many as I can, and then push up some of my own. And just try and put them in a place that you might not see them, like maybe in the side of the wall or wherever it will let me. So still working on the base. I could go out and raid right now, but I'm just waiting for my trikes to get a bit more health and I'll get some more rock golems. So I've actually got some soakers. I decided to try and defend the entrances a little bit. Obviously, there's only 2 entrances here. People are going to have to use flyers or some kind of fancy trick. I don't think that, I think like the Quet's platform saddles have like a limited amount of things that can go on them, so raiding with those would be quite hard. And yeah, just a nice couple of turret walls, really. I guess they're not too bad, nothing crazy. I'm just going to do one the other side, because I think people are more likely to come from this side. This is where the entrance of the cave is, so if they're to come from the other side, they'd have to go through the cave, round the back, and then that side, which they could do if they got frustrated, but I think 9 out of 10 times people are going to try this side. On the other side here, I've got a cliff platform right in the middle. This is quite nicely laid out, so I'm going to put a similar kind of setup here as well, and I think if I do one as high as I can, one as low as I can, that should cover this whole entrance. And yeah, then once we've done that, I think we'll be okay. I would quite like to put a turret tower, like a cliff platform like here at the top, just to cover the top of my base a little bit better, and I think that'll probably be next. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. I'm really like this build. It's a little bit different. I've died loads of times trying to actually float around and falling into the lava, but then again, hopefully people who raid me will also have the same problem. I don't know why this is, but if you do a foundation like that, you can put these a bit further out. I'm not sure how exactly that works, but I'm not complaining. I think this one is narrow enough so that, yeah, just one behemoth going across will cover the whole thing. As long as I do it all the way up from the top to the bottom, we should be good. So the base is now officially done. Obviously, we could just keep on building turrets and turret walls all damn day, but I think this is pretty good and I'm quite happy with it. Got a few sneaky cannon turrets on as well. I might throw a few more of them about actually, just in case people manage to get golems here somehow. Obviously there are some strats people could use to raid, but I'm hoping that it's going to be difficult. But yeah, I'm still kind of secretive here. Still kind of hard for people to see me. Obviously after I upload these videos, I'm not going to use this spot again, but who knows, maybe you could use this on a different unofficial... Oh, they've still got those turrets there. I've got to be a bit careful. So yeah, we've got obviously the entrance here is just not turreted off at all, so people would be like, okay, no one lives in here. And you go down, obviously you cannot see my base when you go down. Come down here, be a bit careful. Oosh. Yeah, there's just nothing by the looks of it. If you just go the normal way, which is either left down there, and if you go through there, it's some other guy's base that got raided, or people might go this way to get the drops, for example. And yeah, my base is just, you wouldn't really notice it. You might go for the drops and all that. You would notice it if you, once you get to this point, you turned around, because you might see that turret wall down there, but I don't know. You'd have to really be looking for it, in my opinion. But yeah, the way to get to it, or the way that I get to it, is just down here. It's just this lava that you see. Is it this one? No, it's this one here. And yeah, there it is, in there, all in there, looking pretty good. A little bit annoying that these things are here, like stopping line of sight from turrets, but I think we're all right, and I think it's time to get out and about, see what everyone else has got. Pretty proud of this little setup. So yeah, let's see what's around. Alright, so it seems like I am going to be the only one in this cave, so I think I'm going to try and do a little something here. I have had people sniffing around, and I want to avoid them really exploring too much if I can. So I'm thinking maybe a sneaky little cliff platform and turret thing up there. Fortunately, this guy did leave some turrets over there, but the turret was just absolute tanking those right now. Obviously on these servers you can just like call the things back with this. So you press right click and I just choose my, well, I thought I had my carbon ME. I guess I don't. That was an oversight. I still have the tracker on me. No, I swear I fed it to it. Anyway, maybe it's because it's getting damaged. I don't know. I don't think so. Either way, it's going to be absolutely fine for ages. Probably so cool with those. And then, yeah, once that's done, I'm going to try and set up a cliff platform turret kind of setup just to make it so that like people will come in here and they won't see it at all, and then as soon as they're in they'll die. And then most people who aren't like super bothered about raiding it will probably just be like, oh, I can't bother to figure out what's going on there. They just won't bother. So I'll probably have to put it like around here if I can. And it will cover most of it. And then I could put one underneath here, like in a, oh god, the lag then, so dangerous with the tech suit. But yeah, I could put one like underneath as well, like just here, so that people won't see it really from the top, but once they fly in, they will get smashed from the top and the bottom. So we'll see. Let's just get rid of this first, and we'll see what's up. He's got his tech suit flying around. I'm flying on my quits trying to kill him. I don't understand why he doesn't go up. He's got a tech chest piece on. Alright, well, I'm not so hidden now, but people definitely won't be just casually coming in here. I'm pretty sure that covers most of it. This is kind of like the narrowest point, other than maybe right at the entrance, that I could have covered for the least amount of work. And the only people that are going to try here, I mean, even once they get through this, they don't actually know, unless someone has spotted me where I am. So they might break through all that and then just like look around and be like, what the heck, there's no one in here. Obviously I've just got my little sneaky spot here that you don't see unless you fly all the way in here. So could be good. I'm all set up now. I promise I'm done with PvE. I definitely, it's just so fun, the PvE on this, but I will try and get some PvP in. It's just I don't know, I've got so much that I don't know if it's worth, if there's anything worth me getting, but I'll see what's around. That's going to round off today's video, guys. I know it's not a super diverse one, but I wanted to make it its own video doing the whole base location thing because it's super key on these servers, and I think it's fun for you guys to see the thought process and what goes into actually how to deal with enemies and how to build on these kinds of servers, because it's very different from any other server that I've ever played on. Now, I do have a really cool video coming up on Sunday showing off some really hidden base spots that I don't know many people know about. So make sure you are subscribed with those notifications on so you don't miss out on that. And it's well worth joining the Discord as well, guys. Link to that is in the description, just to make sure that you get the notification of the next post. There's also some more of my videos coming up here at the end if you want to check out some more of my content. But that's all for now. I'll see you next time.